Hi, I'm Katie Ullman reporting for Katie Chats at the Tottering Biped Film Festival in downtown Burlington. Michael Penny and actor Toby Proctor. How does it feel to be here at the TPFF?
It's great. I mean, it's nice to be a part of the first one that they're having. I was very lucky to get in.
Great.
Honored to be here.
Great. How did you guys find out about the festival?
Well, he told me about it, and he said, I'm going to pick you up, and I'm going to buy your ticket, and that's why I'm here tonight.
How lovely. And how did the two of you meet and start working together?
Wow.
10 years ago, I guess?
Yep, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little longer than that, maybe even. Sadly, we were 2 years old when we met. If that's yeah, not true.
It's a little fuzzy. No, we met through work, I guess, because Toby's an actor, and I've been in casting for a long time as well before I was starting to direct. So, just kind of met him through there. Yeah.
Tell me a bit about the inspiration behind this rather quirky film.
It's basically just being sick of an ad for a movie they kept advertising at the time, which was The Right, was constantly on TV, and there were all these ads for it all the time, and I just was thinking about how ridiculous it would be to try to, convince people in this day and age that when The Exorcist first came out, it was great. A lot of people still believed in that sort of thing, but just with atheists being the trend these days, it just kind of seemed like the demon would have a very hard time nowadays convincing people that they existed. So that's kind of what the film's about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And tell me a little bit about your character, Toby.
Oh, well, it was an interesting one. When Michael asked me to be in the film, I said, sure. What do you want me to do? I said, well, you're playing a blind priest, and you don't get to do that a lot. So I figured, why not give it a good kick of the can? And it was interesting playing which way to go. Do you go overly comedic, or you do it was a hard decision to make, but fun nonetheless. It was very, very strange to have to pretend like I couldn't see what was going on, and it kind of carried on through. Like after they called cut, I'd forget that I wasn't supposed to see things. The food would go by me. I was very hungry. I didn't even notice.
And how did you rehearse portraying someone who's blind?
I'm not really much of a rehearsal kind of guy, like a method actor per se, but I just kind of, when we were going near to blocking, then I'd start to shut down my optics and just pretend like I couldn't see something, or if I heard something, I'd react a second later. It was something that was interesting. Happily and sadly, my grandmother was blind, and I got to see and be with someone who was blind for years, so I kind of had some type of weird schooling on it. But
is that where you got the cross-eyed thing from?
A little bit, a little bit. She wasn't cross-eyed, but I assumed if I was blind, I'd have pretty heavily crossed eyes.
Toby was basically cross-eyed for 2 days straight.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
And in terms of directing, was that your directorial choice? Did you tell him to go cross-eyed, or?
Well, it's funny because there's so many levels to the humor that you kind of wanted to play it as real as possible, but at the same time, still without it getting too slapstick, there's always that kind of danger of how to make it funny but not have it go ridiculous, and somehow Toby pulls off cross eyes very well.
Well, and for me, it actually made the set look even bigger. It was like double the size, right? So it was a huge crew.
Yeah.
Can you guys both do your best cross eyes for me right now?
Oh boy, I guess that's the best I could do.
That's pretty good. All right, and where's the best place for us to find out more information on the film online?
There's a website. What's that one? YeahRight.ca, and it's RITE.
Perfect.
That's in the right.
And can we follow you guys on Twitter or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm Toby Proctor, at Toby Proctor. Yeah.
And I'm at Michael Penny, and it's EY at the end, PENNEY. Yeah.
Thanks so much. Congratulations, and enjoy the festival.
Thanks so
Thank you very much.
Katie.
Thanks.